This is Kid Jinrai,
And this is Little Brother Little Convoy.
and today we're reviewing Legacy United Autobot Sideburn from Robots in Disguise 2001. Let's take a quick look at his packaging. Here's the side view.
Nice, right?
Here's the back view. Here's the average Legacy United 40th anniversary side. And here's the top view. So now let's get him open. Here's Sideburn out of the packaging.
Oh, yes, Sideburn, my favorite. How about you tell us a little bit about him?
Oh, well, I mean Sideburn, a little convoy. But anyway, here's him out of the packaging without any of his armor. Here's him compared to his mold mate. Pretty cool. She was the first out of the two. So now let's get him armored up. This is Kid Jinrai, and we're back. And here's Sideburn in all armored up. Isn't he pretty cool, little convoy?
I know. I love the armor and stuff.
Yeah, here he is next to his mold mate, Shadow Striker. Pretty cool. And he has a bunch of weapons. He can hold his weapon with the rear end of his car facing like that.
To make it like a shield thing?
Yeah. And it also still has the blast effect port, so he can still shoot with the blast effect.
Okay.
And then also he has this gun. He can hold it like this. You see, just like that.
Mhm.
You can hold it like this, like a sword hilt. And then have the blast effect coming out top like it's a plasma sword. I like using it like this.
Okay, that's cool.
And also you can have kind of holding it backwards because it kind of looks like it could be another blaster, but not really.
Yeah.
So isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
So yeah, the history of Sideburn is he's from the 2001 show Transformers Robots in Disguise. The first one, not the second one. The first one was kind of like an anime. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Second of all, he's one of the three Autobot brothers who's Sideburn, X-Brawn, Sideburn, and Prowl. Yes, Prowl, there's no relation between him and the other Datsuns in this show. It's just him and Sideburn and X-Brawn. And considering he's one of the two only Robots in Disguise figures that they've released, and yet they've all been recolors. I do hope that they do Skybite soon though. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
That's gonna sell fast.
Alright, now let's get him transformed. First, you have to you don't have to really take this off. I like to leave it on because it is the screw in here is really tight, so it's hard to get it back on. So yeah, it can either be on either arm too. It doesn't have to be on a set arm, and it doesn't matter for transformation as well. So what you do is you lift up his back arm, hold out his chest, hold out this flap right here, then fold out put the head like this, as you can see. Trying to get all into camera. Fold this arm forward, fold this arm also forward, and
You could have just said fold the arms forward.
okay. Anyway, once you have that all squeezed in, make sure all the parts are set together.
Or what?
Or what?
Or what? What happens if I don't put all the parts together?
Then the figure will explode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, therefore.
And then you put the figures together, the legs together. You fold in the legs.
Yes,
and
the
then
legs are completely different, separate action figures. Not sold separately.
Little convoy. And then now you basically have him in car mode.
We have to put the...
Yeah, you have to put the bumper on. And you can see his face kind of sticking through the roof, so that's pretty funny. And there we go. And now, on to our next section in the video. We forgot to mention Sideburn's defining character trait. Despite him being a Hot Rod-esque character, he also has an infatuation with little red sports cars. Whether they be Cybertronian or not, he's always chasing after them. It's like he has a crush on them. Here he is in his vehicle form. Isn't he a pretty cool little convoy?
Very.
The one thing I do have a problem with this figure is he doesn't look much like a Dodge Viper. Like they could have like changed this front part from Shadow Striker, but they didn't.
Oh,
So
well.
yeah, that's a big problem with this figure. Plus, he doesn't really look like Sideburn. He does look like a rendition of Sideburn, but like not fully Sideburn. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's like a spot the difference thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, here he is in his vehicle mode. He also is the youngest of the Autobot brothers from the 2000 show. Well, 2001 show. So that's pretty cool. Let's line him up. And speaking of the 2000 show, I can't wait for Omega Prime to come out. That's going to be so cool. And Ultra Magnus can carry other cars. And it's pretty much like the original toy, but updated into a modern platform.
Well, it's not really platform.
Well, you know what I mean, though. Combo.
Yeah.
So here he is in his vehicle mode. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, other than that, that's it for this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember,
All things kids.
all things cool.